I just want to weigh in what's happening concerning the death of Jeff Mwathi, a 23-year-old who died in Nairobi in the house of a famous DJ called DJ Fatso. So this is an issue which I've encountered in some point in my life, but it's not an issue which regards murder. It's an issue which in relation with when you are dealing with celebrities. And there's one thing which there's this mentality which celebrities have. They think that they are above the law. They think that they can do anything and get away with it. And it's very heartbreaking to see that they feel like they can even oppress people. And if you try to defend yourself, they'll come out trying to say that you are cloud chasing. They come out trying to say that you are ruining their reputation, which is very wrong. Whatever happened to Jeff Mwathi is wrong, and I pray that he gets the justice which he deserves. But I want to share you from my experience what I encounter, and I believe that there is something which is not adding up to that story of Jeff Mwathi's death. And I pray that the DCI will get to the root cause of the problem. Hello guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama, Cleo with him, and this is Christian Media, where we bring you news, commentaries, Bible-based teachings, gospel music, plus many more. And if you want to donate to this ministry to support us financially, use the information on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Now, sometimes back I had gone to Nairobi. I'm based in Mombasa. Sometimes back in 2017, I had gone to Nairobi to a famous music producer to do a song. And the title of that song is called Mawe. You just go to my YouTube channel and search the song called Mawe. I did that song with that popular music producer, very popular. He does music for these big artists which you hear them here in Kenya. And I tried to, I say that now let me go and try and work with a big producer to see how it will go. And I went to Nairobi in a place called Greenspan Estate, and he has a studio. I don't know if it's still there, but by the time I was going there, the studio was in an apartment building. So you'd go to the estate, and then you go to the security personnel at the entrance, and then they will call to confirm if you have an appointment, and then you are given access to go to the place where the studio is, which is in an apartment building. And the recording studio was in one of the bedrooms. I believe it was a 2-bedroom, if I'm not wrong. It was a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment. I can't remember clearly, but it had an open kitchen. So I went there and I worked with that producer. I worked with him. I paid him 23,000 Kenya shillings. It's like $200. I paid, and we agreed that he'll give me my work after 7 days. So I came back to Mombasa. 7 days passed. Nothing. I was trying to call him. He was never answering my call. So I was trying to follow up also the problem. Nothing. Was ignoring my calls, just ignoring me. And I've paid for everything. No explanation. I was writing emails. No reply. So I decided to contact Tuko, an online blog, and they published my story. And that night, that producer wrote to me, said that because you have trashed my name, I'm not going to give you a song. You see. Yeah, so these celebrities, they have this mentality. They think that they have made it, they can do anything, they can harass anybody. They have that mentality that they are mighty. So because they have the fame and the little money which they have gotten from endorsement, they think they have the power to oppress people. You see, this issue, it has to be dealt with. If you see a politician doing this, we all come to condemn. But what about the celebrities? Now we say these are the issues which we also saw in the life of R. Kelly. R. Kelly had issues where he was, sleeping with underage girls until as we are talking now, he's serving his sentence in jail. So when people rise to fame, they tend to, to be blinded by their fame, to be blinded with their money, and they start misbehaving, which is very wrong. Celebrities, you need to be very careful. You are not above the law. Stop oppressing stop oppressing people who are trying, to make it in life. So this producer had refused to give me my song, despite me publishing the story in one of the blogs called Tuko. Now I took a lawyer, and he wrote to him a demand letter. So after some time, he emailed me my song, and I got my song because he saw that I was serious. He saw that I was not messing around with my money. I was going for him. And in fact, the day when he sent me my song, the following day, I was supposed to go to the police, get some officers so that I can go and arrest him. But he was lucky. He sent me the song before we reached to that point. So you see, these celebrities, they think they're above the law. And unfortunately, there is sometimes these people, they tend to have a relationship with a few of the police. So they think that if they do anything, they can talk to their friends in the police force so that they can cover up their crime, they can cover up their, their whatever thing which they have done wrong. They believe that their friends in the police can cover it for them so that the law cannot catch up with them. And this is very wrong. I've seen this thing happening in my personal, I have a personal experience, but mine was not like the story of Jeff. But the bottom line is people who have made it, young people, like the young boy who has just died, Jeff. He was a young man. He had a promising future. When he was called by DJ Fatso, he was excited. You see, he knew that I'm gonna meet this big person. I'm gonna work for him, and it will build my portfolio. This is a stepping stone for me to become somebody. You see, this happens even in music, in acting, in many these entertainment circles. It happens a lot. People who are coming up are trying to go to those who have made it, for help, for support, for mentorship. But unfortunately, they take advantage of them. They want to manipulate them. They want to oppress them. They want to abuse them, and then get away with it. That's not going to happen. We need to stop this culture. It's not good. You cannot oppress other people simply because you're a celebrity. You cannot take advantage of other people simply because you think you have money. It is very wrong. The same way they dealt with R. Kelly, we should deal with any celebrity. I'm not talking about the issue of this case only with the Fatso and Jeff. I'm talking about any celebrity who is found on the wrong. Please, the law should take full force, because we are encouraging the culture of impunity, which is wrong. Many people are being killed, many girls are being raped, many people are taken advantage of. Listen, there are so many stories out there. The people are even afraid of coming out to speak because they are poor. They don't have the resources, they can't defend themselves. So they are threatened, so they end up keeping quiet. And which is wrong. We need to stop these things. And I want to see how this case will go. And we want to see justice for this young man. Because whatever is happening out there is not good. So guys, be careful. Be careful the people whom you hang around with. Be careful the people you go to ask help from. Some of the people you go, you think that they are good people, you think they are decent, you see them on TV, you admire them. Even these people whom you see on TV, not all of them are good. Some of them are just putting up a show. They're just pretending. If you go into their personal life, they're very arrogant, they have attitude, they're very bad people, they mistreat people. So you need to be very careful when you are dealing with celebrities. Sometimes if you're not careful, they like to take advantage of you, and they know that they are going to get away with it simply because they have money. Maybe they can hire a lawyer to twist the story, or maybe even they can bribe the police to cover up the evidence. So guys, you need to be very, very careful, very, very careful when you're going to any place. Please come with friends whom you trust, not just anybody. And also avoid staying out late. Avoid, there's some things where if there's some things when you avoid them, you won't find yourself in such kind of situations. Either way, we still want justice for this young man. And this culture of impunity has to stop. Celebrities and people who are famous, please, you're not above the law. What happened to R. Kelly can happen to you. So you ought to be very, very careful. Because just because you are influential, you are famous, doesn't give you a right to oppress people, doesn't give you a right to demean people, to abuse them. It doesn't give you a right. Treat everybody with respect. And that's all. See you in the next video.